Alright guys, here it is, 6 months in the making. Another in-house custom-built FJ by Davis AutoSports. For all you guys that are familiar with us, thanks for following and subscribing to our YouTube channel and Facebook and everything else. And for those that are new to what we do and who we are Davis AutoSports. You can visit our website, Davis, D-A-V-I-S, autosports.com. There it is as a visual. It's a little bit of what we do, all custom Jeeps and FJs and many other sorts of vehicles that we build here in-house. Everything is done under one roof. I know this FJ has been on our FJ page on our site for quite some time as one being built, and it's finally here. So a lot of work done to this FJ, guys. Full suspension lift all the way around. Obviously brand new wheels and tires. This FJ has been fully serviced. It's absolutely turnkey ready. New calipers, or excuse me, redone calipers, new rotors, new pads. Tons of servicing went into this FJ. This video is going to be more about all the cosmetic and visual upgrades and interior upgrades that we did. Everything you see in black on this FJ, every single component besides the wheels, has our in-house Kevlar process done to it. The Kevlar on this FJ alone was about a 10-day procedure. Everything was taken off of the vehicle minus the roof, obviously. So the fenders, the side trim pieces, everything was removed off of the vehicle, prepped properly, sanded down completely. Very lengthy process to do it the right way. Even the ARB bumper was Kevlar as well. Very aggressive look. Our FJs get a lot of eyeballs driving down the road. We try to make them a little bit different than the average FJ out there. Custom leather and Alcantara seats, Alcantara headliner. We'll get into some of that here in a moment, but we'll just do a quick walk around and visual of this FJ. It has received our full paint correction service, completely wet sanded down with 1500 grit, all new lighting all the way around, ARB IPFs in the front, worn in the front, Eagle headlights, LED marker lights, tail lights. As you see, the custom painted silver to match roof rack up top, just to give it a little bit of flair. Trying to do different things to our FJs. We also have the custom silver painted inserts in the bumper as well. You'll see a lot of these ARB bumpers on the FJ, so we try to do something different to ours. If you guys are unfamiliar with Kevlar, it's an amazing material, UV resistant. You can pressure wash that stuff. If it gets dirty, you can scrub it with a brush. It won't fade, extremely durable. Front bumper's done as well. You're not going to get rock chips, all that sort of stuff. We do have 35-inch tires. As you see, brand new rotors and pads. Calipers were taken off, sandblasted, and caliper painted. Full suspension lift, done the correct way, upper control arms. It's a 4-inch lift. The undercarriage of this FJ also went through a nice reconditioning. Everything was sanded down, flat black, so any part of the undercarriage that you see from outside looks phenomenal as well. Everything just ties in very nicely. We have the Kevlar rocker panels, Kevlar side step. All those pieces were taken off, and when we put all these pieces back on, guys, we bought brand new Toyota OEM clips to reclip everything back on properly. Roof was also done in Kevlar as well. Take a look at the custom painted roof rack that we did in-house. The paint has a beautiful shine. As you see, it's been fully paint corrected. That also is about a 4-day process within itself. Rear bumper is fully Kevlar'd. LED headlights as well. Even the rear panels were removed off of the vehicle, completely sandblasted, prepped properly, and then Kevlar'd. Full-size rear spare with the rear upgraded tire carrier for the rear gate to help support the larger tire. Take a look at how clean and flat that frame is. Absolutely flat as can be. Beautiful black paint applied to it to give it that nice show look. All the lights are hooked up to their very own circuit, relay, fuse, switch. A really nice touch, guys. We did it on the last set of IPFs. As you notice, they don't come silver. We custom painted these silver. If they were black, they would get kind of lost. What I would recommend doing is where the IPF is those outlines right there. If we do those in black, it would really pop and look really good. We'll leave that up to you guys if that's something you want us to do. I think just that little bit of pop would look good. You could also, if you wanted to get a little bit more flashy, the way the Warn light is red, you got red on the ARB. You could also do the outlines in red, which would also match the calipers because there is a little bit of red. So just a couple little different ideas to get it to pop a little bit more. We also have a blue FJ in the shop that's probably about 3 to 4 weeks out from being completed. Very, very similar build, a couple different components, but very similar as its end result is going to look. We know some of you guys love a 20-inch wheel on a vehicle like this in a Wrangler, and some don't. Obviously, it depends whether you're going to be driving the vehicle primarily on-road or off-road. So for anyone that favors a 17 or a 16 or more traditional, really a 17 because of the brake caliper is ideal, but 17 or 18, we will be more than happy to switch out the wheels and tires if the 20s just aren't your style. That's an easy, quick fix. What we did with the last FJ is we actually included the old wheels and tires, and the customer requested that we put 35-inch tires on the factory wheels so that when they did go off-roading, they didn't mess up the new 20s, and they had a little bit of off-road, better off-road capability, of course, with more rubber. So that's an option for you guys as well. So as you see, guys, this exterior is absolutely beautiful. A ton of time went into this. There's a lot of attention to detail underneath the vehicle as well. Very well presented. This is a manual transmission FJ. We do have custom black leather seats with Alcantara inserts with color match stitching, and the headliner is also finished in Alcantara. I'm going to get you guys a better view of that here in a moment. Now what you're seeing on the headliner, guys, is if you're not familiar with Alcantara, it's pretty much a suede. So as you know, depending on which way you wipe, it's going to show different contrast. So it's all brand new, no stains. It's just the way it's been wiped, or fingers that have been on it to install it. You could wipe it with your hand. If you see that, you just wipe it and it turns a different shade. Perfect match to the seats. Some things that you guys aren't going to notice on video is the smell of the interior. You have brand new leather that smells amazing, but the Alcantara is a very strong scent that comes from like a suede. So the inside of this FJ just smells really, really nice with all the new material inside of it. Every single VIN plate on this vehicle is original. These are the VIN plates that it leaves the factory with, so every single panel still has the original VIN plates on it. Back seats, we also did the pockets on the back seats as well. Comes with both keys, remotes. Thing drives out 100%, guys. No rubbing whatsoever, plenty of clearance. Feel some drips coming down, so we're going to go ahead and end this. $104,000 miles. Also, guys, this is a one-owner vehicle, one-owner, Carfax certified. Clean and clear title in our hand, ready to sign over, no delay. Also, guys, if you are wanting any additional upgrades to this, we will be more than happy to do so. So any questions, guys? 855-XJ Jeeps. That's 855-955-3377. Thank you.